and getting unfocused. That's how it's making she's supposed to be.
That's why she didn't get her kid. She was on vacation.
Oh, she passed.
What's up? Say my name 2 times. Okay, say my name, say my name. She explained it the correct way. I don't believe it. At this point in the game, can you believe anything? I feel like the truth come out her mouth almost the first time. Almost the first time. So if she said that her daughter was raped at Patrick's mama's house and then turns around and changes it, I believe it the first time. If one of the kids in the background saying that one of the boys is sexually molesting the animal in the house, I believe that shit. When them boys said somebody touch me or they touching each other, I believe that shit. Yeah, you could come up, Noble. Because she changed it. She only seems to change it when we find a problem with it. You notice that? You notice that? Hey, love.
Hi, Black Velvet. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, I'm not too loud, am I?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so that on that live, what she said was, she said, I sent my baby over to her aunt's house, talking about Patrick's sister, right?
Uh-huh.
And she said, my baby's innocence was robbed from her. Now, when people heard that, they thought that she meant that the baby was violated. She then went on to say, when she went over there, the cousins had Samaya watching porn. Mm-hmm. That's why she got into the fight with the aunt. So she did not get violated. She was saying her innocence was robbed because before she went over there, she was just, a regular 12-year-old little girl or 11, however old she was. She wasn't introduced to porn and all that crazy stuff. So that's why she said my baby innocence was robbed. But she did say to Samaya, yeah, when you your uncle, you're gonna have uncles and cousins that's gonna try to molest you and have sex with you and all this sick stuff. So she did say that to her daughter, and that's crazy. But she did not say that the girl was raped. She said her innocence was snatched from her. And people heard that and just was like, oh, wait, her innocence, and just automatically, associated that with her being violated.
Wait a quick second, because if you go back, and y'all welcome to do this, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but later on in that same video, she literally turned around and said she was raped. And she was like, it was like one of them slip-ups. She said, well,
oh, in the same video?
Yes, I want to say it's the same live. Did anybody else see it?
Oh, see, I didn't hear. Now, if she went back and doubled back and said something else, I didn't hear that. Mm-hmm. Now, I heard the exact words when she said my baby's innocence was like she was robbed of her innocence, or her innocence was taken away from her, or something like that. I can't really quote her, but she said something like that. But that wasn't what shocked me. What shocked me, because I didn't take it as her saying that the little girl got raped, because if she would have got raped, why wouldn't this girl press charges and go further?
She said she went over there with a pew-pew, and she did. Later on, I can't remember if it's the same video. I can't remember, but if y'all heard it, put a 1 in the chat. She slipped.
Well, she went over there with the pew-pew. She didn't do nothing with it, because that's why her chin is busted open. Because they whooped her ass.
Right. So y'all heard it too?
Yeah.
They say.
Oh, see, I didn't hear that. Yeah, I didn't hear that, her saying it. Yeah, I didn't hear her saying that again. But I did hear her say, yeah, I had a talk with my daughter, and I told her, yeah, you're going to have uncles and cousins that's going to try to have sex with you. And I'm like, why would you tell your daughter something like that? All because that's what happened to you. But then you say, I'm trying to break generational curses. Obviously, you're not.
No, it's like
Obviously, you're not. Especially when you say that washing clothes is more important than doing homework. How? You should have been washing those clothes while they were at school.
Well,
kids should be able to be kids. They shouldn't have to be responsible for laundry.
No. But what she care? Because if they doing homework and doing what they supposed to, nobody else seeing cash apps. Nobody else seeing beans. Right? Right?
I'm sorry, I had a phone call and I didn't hear what you said because they had went blank.
Kids were doing what they were supposed to do. What would the content be? She not gonna sit here and talk to you like I'm talking to you with the kids quiet in the background. Where's the content then? Yes, she gets a lot of cash apps to fucking Dawn. She gets more cash apps than anything. More cash apps than I don't know a motherfucker on this BIGO besides 21 that get a pastor, because if the pastor people decide to run him up, they'll do it. 21 should their screen and say, hey, let me get $1 so I can smoke your money up. But this bitch, literally.
But she don't even know how to dry bag. That'd be my thing. Like, girl, you need to take some dry bagging lessons, because how you talking about I'm a Jew and I'm celebrating Hanukkah and then you making up your own dates, and then did anybody peep the Christmas tree in the background?
2 of them.
So what is it?
2 of them. They did
2 trees? Oh, I only saw the Charlie Brown one. She got 2 trees up?
got one of each doorway because they're trying to be decorative.
Decorative, but she said that's a heathen's holiday and pagan and, you know, all that's against her religion.
My favorite part is when she get y'all money, then it's fuck y'all. Don't tell me what my kids.
She don't get mine. She don't get mine. I told her I got 0.5 beans for it that I'll give tomorrow. I don't give her shit. But a view.
They might.
And most of the time I be in the window because I don't even want to give her a view.
Appreciate that though, and that's what I keep telling people, y'all. You can't talk over her. You go get kicked and you go get muted. Watch her from the fucking window. Don't even give her your views.
And you can get in a different.
Arvia, she not Jewish. She's a Jew. She's what she say, a child of Zion. I don't know the difference between a Jewish person and a Jew. But then she say she Hebrew Israelite. I don't know.
She was a
that girl.
For mine.
Yeah, she just making up stuff as she go along at this point, because she lied and said that she celebrates Hanukkah every other year, but then when Hanukkah came, she said we haven't did this in 10 years. I don't know if I was the only one that caught that.
I heard 8. So maybe she said 10.
Oh,
8 another.
Yeah, well, you know, when you lie, it's hard to keep up with the lies because you got to tell, you know, another lie to keep up with the last lie, and you can't keep up when you're lying. That's why I pay to tell the truth. But it really bothered me for her to say that to her daughter, because you just don't do that. You know, like say, oh, your cousins and your uncles are going to try and rape you, and then you send her to her uncle's house for 5 days, and then you say they did not wash or change their clothes for 5 days, and you talk to the brother's wife, but you didn't answer your kids' phone calls. I said, if my kids call me, she said, I didn't answer because they was going to want me to pick them up. Man, if my kids call me 10 minutes after I drop them off, I'm going to go get them.
Let me stop you there. She said that the brother's wife did not know what the kids' clothes was. If she would have answered the phone calls from the kids, maybe she could have asked them, did they have a bath? Those 5 days,
exactly.
The babies, y'all. Any mamas in the house, y'all know that babies have explosive diapers. They spit up, they puke. The diaper might leak. God knows what. Those babies, the little babies, we ain't even talking about the big kids. The little babies sit in the same pajamas for 5
That's what I said.
days. And when
That's what I said. I said, and if they was in those soggy pajamas, I can only imagine they might have got changed. Their diapers might have got changed 1 time a day, if that. You know, or however many times Samaya changed them, because she was the one watching the twins. She said that. Samaya asked could she stay home and not go with the kids so that she could get a break, and she said, no, you gotta go so you can watch the babies. And those are girls. Little girl. I have 3 girls, and my youngest is 18 months. When I say this girl, she can eat a bag of cheese curls. I'm putting her in the tub.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I have seen her wash those twins, and not even wash, because I don't even think they have a baby bathtub. I've seen her wipe them down or have like a little basin with some water in it.
Yep.
Wash one twin and then get the other twin and wash the other twin in the first twin's cold, dirty bath water.
Did you hear the scream that the second twin let out when she put that baby in the water?
Well, yeah, because it was ice cold.
Oh, well, I want to add in something too. At the time, she also said that those children had severe diaper rash.
Yeah, and was asking people what should she get for it. Like, you got 7 kids, you don't know what to do for a diaper rash?
That part. Thank you, Sexy. It's $540.
And you sitting at home all day long. How are they even getting a diaper rash if you home all day?
No, but I got the dry bed like Muriel. Give me a quick. Hold your mute real quick.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Y'all, I sure need a dryer. I ain't not rent this month. And if y'all don't see nothing, my kids can't celebrate Hanukkah. We can't celebrate Martin Luther King Day. We can't do it. So I need y'all to drop things right now. Strike up you in the comments. I really want to be able to celebrate Martin Luther King Day. So can you drop a little C8 up? I'm just saying, help me celebrate Martin Luther King Day.
Don't forget to say, Patrick, I need some weed.
Oh yeah.
Go get the weed.
Yeah. I ain't supposed to tell y'all that. Listen, I don't smoke. I don't smoke and I don't drink.
She said that was a kid. She said she liked to eat. She liked to act dumb. That girl don't be acting. She is dumb.
Okay, but I'm serious. I need beans, y'all. I'm just saying, can somebody help me get to my 5th star? Please and thank you.
She's some type of Hebrew Israelite. Yeah, I think whatever she's in is some type of cult. And she was only in it when she was with the last baby. Well, not the. Okay, so y'all know that like the twins allegedly they might have 2 different dads. So she still didn't get the DNA test, so she don't really know if they have 2 dads or just one. So the other guy, not Cooper, he is the one that was the Hebrew Israelite and had her with that cult stuff, wearing the fringes and all of that. How Cooper gonna want a DNA on one twin? He got to get DNA on both.
Why is Cooper
these people?
After she done set up on social media, done went to that man's house and done called him all kind of gay. Why did he fuck with her the second time after all the hell he catching with Matthew? Thank you too, Fly. Listen, I was dry begging for being. I don't think nobody caught the hint. Can I get a coronation? And my little boys be firm.
Well, I mean, they both wrong, because why is he impregnating somebody he met at the strip club?
Because that's the jump off. That man is almost 50-some years old, or a little over 50 years old.
But did you hear her say she had 17 abortions? Did you hear that lie?
I don't even want to no comment. Because my favorite part was when she said that they used to give 6 pills back in the day. Well, when I did some reading, abortion only take 1 pill, and you take that pill in front of the medical professional, right? And then you go home, you take another pill that opens up your cervix to help you pass the matter, and then you come back and they give you a ultrasound to make sure that everything is free and clear.
But I thought that the pills just came out, like not too long ago, maybe a few years back, but they weren't out.
But they're not
more like they're not. If Samaya's 13, were the pills was out 13 years ago?
They're not giving you no 6 abortion pills to take home. Listen, y'all ain't y'all ain't got your names attached to it. So if you don't mind, if you transparent, put a one in the chat if you had an abortion before. Did they give you 6 pills to take home? And she said if I took 3, I learned that 3 was enough to do what it needed to do. So did they give y'all 6 pills back in the day? See, it's people in the comments. If they gave
it, saying no.
Put 2 in the comments.
It's 6 pills.
Back home.
No, that don't sound right. That don't sound right, and I don't think that a human, like a woman's body, how could you handle
so
17 abortions?
That we didn't caught her, and people still sitting over there, oh yeah, for real. I mean, it's just pathetic. That's one reason why I do not like her, because you're not putting nothing over nobody that been through the shit you've been through, first of all, and all the lies you can stop. You get one pill, you can look it up, and if you fall gone, you cannot take the pill. So you have to be like a couple months, like in your first couple months to even take the pill.
14 weeks, you can't take the pill.
Exactly. So you have to get the pill like when you first find out, and then you only get one pill when they send you home, and you cramp up like hell, and there's nothing you can do, and it'll pass through you. That's what happened. And then you go back for your visit to make sure. What is wrong with you?
To make sure that the pregnancy was terminated.
Exactly.
So there's no. And she's sitting up here saying they gave me 6 pills, and then I learned that 3 would be enough.
It's so much wrong with what she's saying, period. The same way she was talking about Section 8. Like, it's no way. Like, I had to start working during COVID for a couple months, and my rent went down to $100 and something just because of my son's check. Only like $100. Like, I've been waiting for Section 8 for 21 years. This is a blessing. Like, girl, and for you to downplay it like, oh, your rent, yeah. My actual rent is a certain amount, but I only pay a part of it.
Because listen.
And I make $19 an hour.
Listen, I don't know if that work on the mortgage, but I tell you what, if the Lord blesses my neighbor, that means he on my street. I want some of that action.
Exactly. I've been waiting all these years, and for me just to sit here and listen to this girl say all these different lies, I'll be like, girl, please, y'all don't be saying this. I'll be like, let me just leave, because these people really is believing her, like, and it's sad.
I've been on the waiting list for 14 years. Shit, I wish I would get some Section 8.
Yeah, I've been on that for when my son turned 20, matter of fact, 20 years, because I've been here for a year. Like, it has been a blessing since 2020. I've been in here. 2020, I've been in here. Yes, it has been a blessing.
We don't care.
You don't have to pay all that rent.
Wait a minute. My dry bagging ain't working, so I'm gonna have to just be blank. Can y'all help me get back on the heat list? Can I get everybody in the room to drop a treasure or some aces, please, and thank you, and please.
And if anything go wrong,
I'm gonna
with
get
my
down
house,
and go to my other page. I got some diamonds on my other page. Let me get down and log into my other page. I got you.
if anything go wrong with my house, the landlord is supposed to fix it right away. Like, if I call him, he has 24 hours to fix it, or Section 8 will get on him. So all these lies they go telling, y'all keep believing it. That's all I want to say. It only take one pill. They're not going to give you no whole bunch of pills to bring home, and it don't take all them pills for you to have all. It's just sad. I'm sick of them.
But thank you for being transparent. I appreciate it. I'm gonna drop you down, okay? Come up, you more than welcome to do so. Give the host real quick, y'all. Give the host. Everybody run the room real quick. Thank you, Sexy. Thank you. We are like, we are ways away from our 5th star. We're like 5K. So there's 497 people in the room. Hey, if you in the window and you don't want to see nobody, if you don't want nobody to see you gifting me, I'm getting tongue-tied watching Muriel. Hit the cash out. I take them too. I'm just saying. Hey, we ain't choosy over here. We take dollars. We take 20s, 50s, 100s, 333,000, whatever you want to send. We take them and we say thank you. So yeah, this is just that simple. But my thing is, back to these abortions. The whole time prior to the abortion talk, the whole time prior to that, if you please pass the collection plate around. Can we do that? It's just a few and faithful in here. I mean, it's a lot of conversation, but it's not a lot of gifting. Thank you, Logos. Listen, what I was saying. Oh yeah, if you notice, right before the abortion talk, it was like an hour or 3 hours of her belittling and demeaning Samaya. So do you notice that the sob stories, thank you, Moesha, the sob stories come only after she cussed out her kids? Like, literally, it goes from, like, Sour Patch Kids. First they sour, then they sweet. Did anybody else notice that? Thank you, Blue Flower. Thank you, Moesha. Thank you. This is how it goes. I mean, I heard her saying the live today, these are my, and she says it almost every day, these are my motherfucking kids. They came out of my pussy. If you ain't gonna send no cash out, you ain't got no room to talk.
She's not the owner. So
but then she'll turn right back around and say, I need a trampoline. I want a gazebo. My dryer don't work.
And for a job.
The kids need diaper rash cream. I need teething medicine. I mean, how you got 7 kids and ain't got no infant Motrin in the house or no Tylenol for kids? How you got, I won't even go out of town. Oh Lord, not a key with a spade on it. This y'all be trolling. Y'all be trolling. But she keep weed. Keep it on deck. What's up, strawberry ice cream? Y'all, listen, I don't know if she... Okay, thank you. See, somebody sent me... I got 1 CA. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, and I'm grateful. Mind you, if you do decide to send me a CA, I will not call out your name because some of y'all government names be attached to them, and I don't believe in doing that. But have a broke down nigga in the house. My granny would have called him that old nothing. That old nothing. Patrick can sleep at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but she go ask y'all for some children Motrin, or some wipes, or some diapers. But Patrick can sleep at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Which one of y'all women go let a nigga stay in y'all house at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and your baby ain't got no diapers? Please tell me something. Talk to me. Because I don't know a bitch alive that's okay with that besides Muriel Crumsby. Besides Muriel Crumsby. What's up, Diva? You better not. Even 21 won't do that, though, because 21 gave her kids to her aunt. So neither one of them took a bath last night because both of them took a shower today.
And she wasn't contending because she don't own shit.
Baby, it's 8. No. Hit the door.
She wouldn't know.
I don't know what you said. Oh, you're talking about when nighttime call?
She wouldn't know.
Listen, I don't know. I think it'd be cheaper for the state to split them up. Thank you. I don't say names, so thank you. Thank you for the CA.
Comments right now.
I don't care if it's small. I'm grateful. Thank you. Every little bit help. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't say names. So if y'all decide to send a CA, I don't call names out. Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. What's up, Weave? Weave Master. Long time no see. Long time no see. Yes, and we take exclusives. Oh, no, you good. Listen, I take dollar cash apps. I don't care. I'm not picky like that. You would never hear me cuss you out because you sent me $1 or $2 or whatever that you decide to spend. I ain't that type of person. My mama raised me and said beggars can't be choosers and choosers can't be beggars. That's just how I feel about it. Thank you, Troll Patrol. Hey. I don't smoke weed. I smoke cigarettes, though. I'm a damn sure buy me a pack of cigarettes. I'm just saying. Anyways, where did the lady go? She said she was coming back. I don't know. Did you ever come back in the room, ma'am? How do y'all feel about her calling her daughter Samaya ugly today? Knowing that she's probably suffering from depression. Oh, no, I don't be tripping. Knowing that she's possibly suffering from depression, saying that she wanted to unalive herself, how do y'all feel about her calling her daughter ugly today? Lord Patrick in the room.
Yes, this is Patrick, the one that be rolling up the weed and be smoking it without her. So she called our daughter Samaya ugly, and let me just say that just done piss me all the way the fuck off, even though I didn't do shit about it. But I am, let me stop. No, but in all seriousness, no, that really did piss me off. And I like, first of all, how dare you be your daughter's first bully and say something like you ugly? That baby girl, even if she was ugly, you don't say no shit like that.
Liz,
Like, what is wrong with you?
I'm happy you said that not only your daughter's first bully is her mother, but to have, I guess, who you think is your daddy up, and him not defend you. How helpless can you possibly feel to be in this world? Your mama bullying the shit out of you, showing you she don't give a fuck about you, and your so-called daddy sitting there watching it and ain't shaking shit about it. Ain't shaking shit. Patrick, you ain't shit, but thanks for coming up.
Yeah, I mean, she called the girl ugly, called her stupid, then she took her phone from her, had the girl standing there crying, like, and we worry about our kids going out to school being bullied when the mom is doing the bullying. That shit is wild.
Listen, school is probably the most peaceful, stable place those kids got.
Can I say this though?
Sure.
Man, how about let me get all these motherfucking kids. These parents that want to bully their kids and shit, I'm about to teach y'all kids to be real motherfucking disrespectful to y'all. They gonna cuss y'all ass out. Bitch, how the fuck you gonna sit up there and call that little girl ugly? Bitch, she came from you. You black motherfucking stove top face ass, black face ass bitch. What the fuck you talking about? Don't call that little girl ugly. Bitch, you ugly as fuck too. Walking around looking like a black ass broom. You ugly, funny looking, coffee maker looking ass bitch. You dirty ass, funky ass, dusty ass, pH balanced way the fuck off ass, pussy having ass bitch.
Go off, sis.
I go over that motherfucking smack dog fucking shit out of her motherfucking ass through the goddamn motherfucking TV. I mean the goddamn phone. Stupid ass, weak ass, PlayStation face ass looking bitch. Fuck you. Looking like an old ass motherfucking vacuum cleaner. Your motherfucking dust bucket ass, cum bucket ass bitch. Fuck out of here. I teach them kids to be real motherfucking disrespectful to that bitch. Probably teach them how to smack the fuck out of that hoe. Fuck you talking about? Y'all motherfuckers put these kids on this earth. Then y'all get mad?
Purge that shit. For real though, listen, I go off. Cause somebody need to say it. Y'all got to have a platform to say it.
But listen, I am tired of this bitch. Like, that's why I didn't want to listen to it, Bill, because I know it would trigger me. Like, bitch, you look like a fucking oil spot under a fucking car, you fucking ugly ass bitch. Dirty ass, nasty ass, dusty ass hoe. Fuck out of here, and you got that motherfucking weak ass nigga walking around the house looking stupid as fuck. Hey, little girl, see, that's what I'm saying. My daughter over here cussing and fussing too. Hey, Jelena, go upstairs.
Patrick, listen, you gotta know that head has a real alien shape, like it's real arrow at the bottom.
I ain't even look at the nigga. I ain't seen you. I seen like his body.
The Mungus head, E.T. head. Patrick Thompson, he sells his oils. I'm just saying, listen, y'all, in my Leo voice, be firm. Be firm. We need
fucking firm.
Be firm and do your big one on me. If you got a coordination, I need it. I need it. I need gifts. That's what I need. Or I need a whole shitload of maces, a whole shitload of bills, a whole shitload of treasures. I can't get to my 5th star if y'all don't help me out. So I ain't driving that I asking. Help me get to my 5th star, please and thank you. Thank you and please. And for those of you who sent a bid, I greatly appreciate you. And if you sent me a cash out, I don't care if it's $1. I ain't never had nobody send me no $1,000. But if it was, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm mad as hell. Like, I'm sitting here cooking, watching
and I want to say, everything you said, I want to say it too, because I'm not a goddamn roaster. And Miss Tasha want to add on, what about that dark-skinned baby? Because she treats that dark-skinned baby with no love. Yes. And then for her to talk to Samira like that, I think she got a problem being dark-skinned with her dark-skinned daughters.
Well, that's her black ass, soy sauce face ass problem, bitch. It ain't ours. and it ain't that baby's. That baby ain't asked to motherfucking be here.
That's so and so.
And I'm pretty sure that motherfucker, if she would have knew who the fuck her parents was gonna be before she came to this motherfucker, she wouldn't be here. So it ain't her goddamn fault.
Off time, go off.
The fuck nah, but because that's why I don't watch it, Bill, because I know it'll take me to a place I don't want to go. Like, I swear to God, I can't stand when bitches be like that towards kids and shit. Like, don't do that.
Welcome to the fuck zone. Cause what this bitch, I keep telling y'all, and I've been telling some people today, and I think people don't believe me when I say this. This bitch literally is the mother version of Nature Boy. How y'all don't see this bitch? How y'all don't see this? Like, I went off inside live earlier today. Y'all had all that smoke for Nature Boy. All that smoke for Baby John Homie having a live face down on the floor. Oh, let's say homie. Let's say the homie. It's 7 motherfucking kids over there catching hell.
Man, I'm about to motherfucking...
And y'all ain't trying to do shit about it.
I'm gonna get a hold of Hezekiah. I swear to God. When I get a hold of Hezekiah, he gonna turn the fuck up on that whole entire house. Watch. Let me get a hold of Hezekiah. That motherfucker gonna be the most disrespectful motherfucking little boy ever in life. I don't give a fuck. I'm teaching him to disrespect the fuck out of that bitch. Yeah. I don't care. Fuck that. And if I was her motherfucking 14-year-old daughter, I'd have been smacked the fuck out of that bitch. Like, on everything I love. That's why I said, like, I couldn't be raised with no mama like that. That's why God put me with who I'm with. Cause it's over.
I waited that bitch was sleeping. We'll get us some potatoes and put in socks and waited that bitch sleeping and set the bitch off. You hear me?
Yeah. Like, just cause you my mama, man, bitch, you ugly. The fuck you talking about? That's why, man, listen. Man, I'm ugly. Bitch, you ugly. Fuck is you talking about?
Hey.
And I don't even be like encouraging kids to talk to their parents crazy, but if their parents talk to them crazy, talk to them motherfuckers back crazy.
And this has to make an exception, because if she don't defend herself, she don't fucking defend herself, it's obvious Patrick ain't gonna do it. It's obvious she ain't gonna do it. At this point, they have to, it's either fight or flight. And that's sad. That's sad. Gift the host to everybody. Gift the host. We do got a fan lottery going on. I can't see it right now, but we got one. 300. If you got it. Thanks. Just Sexy Blight. Hey, they do though. They support it hard. Cause the way you see me sitting up here begging to try to get to my fifth star, listen, all she got
to put that hoe on the box
camera and have the kids to say, can we get to